Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 416. Hey, do you realize that once Donald Trump gets his hair fixed in the morning, he can never touch it again, ever? Yeah, not even once during the day. How does he do that? Yeah, even a cat licks himself a couple of times a day. You know what I mean? But Trump is so disciplined that even when his hair blows all over the place, you never see him try to fix it. Maybe his hair is the only place where Donald Trump has any self-discipline. Now, if he could just keep his hands off our elections, we might actually accomplish something. Hey, Ford just recalled 215,000 vehicles because of problems with the brakes. Yeah, now you know where the F in the F-150, what the F in the F-150 stands for. Yeah. Hey, the plane that Miley Cyrus was flying in was forced to land when it was struck by lightning. I guess God thinks Miley's twerking is a little over the top, too. And Jeffrey Epstein's island is up for sale for $125 million. That's a pretty hefty price for an island in the middle of nowhere. I mean, what underage girl has that kind of money these days? For an extra $1 they'll even throw in the romper room. And at the Supreme Court hearings this week, otherwise known as Black Don't Crack, Ted Cruz wanted to know if Judge Ketanji Jackson thought babies were racist. That's what he said. Yeah, he wanted to know whether she thought babies were racist. Yeah, sure, Ted. In fact, that's why a baby's idea of white supremacy is a diaper. There's encouraging research on a male contraceptive recently, which so far is 95% effective in mice. Right, that's right. Now, if the trick is to see if it works with a normal-sized penis. It turns out that in 2020, alcohol killed more Americans under 65 than COVID did. That's because all the young people were doing shots back then instead of getting them. You know what I mean? And Lindsey Graham yesterday kept interrupting Ketanji Jackson during her Supreme Court hearings testimony. Yeah, it just goes to prove again that when it comes to women, Lindsey has absolutely no experience in making interjections. Tucker Carlson interviewed Kid Rock on a show the other night. It was quite a television moment. For the first time, Tucker found himself between a rock and a hard place. The hard place being Tucker's head, of course, and that is Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 416.